Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly video tarot forecast for the week of March 9th through the 15th. I am using my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again for this forecast. And so, what we have coming up for you guys on Monday is the Ten of Clubs in reverse. Ten of Clubs in reverse just means that there's some kind of responsibility that you normally carry that you are setting down on Monday. For some of you, you're just going to be taking a brief break from this responsibility, but for others of you, this is going to be a situation where you just are not going to be picking this responsibility back up again. You are going to be putting it down and just walking away from it. This type of responsibility typically is a family responsibility. This may be something like taking someone to soccer practice or music practice. It also could be doing something for your parents, and this can also be doing something for a significant other. Even if they are not technically family and you haven't gotten married yet, the significant other many times comes up as family anyway. So this would be some kind of responsibility that you have towards a significant other or a family member that you're putting down on Monday. For some of you, like I said, temporarily, and for some of you, you're putting down this responsibility and just walking away from it completely. Let's see, the other card that comes up, or the next card that comes up, I should say, is the card for Tuesday. We have the Three of Clubs showing up there, Aquarius. Travel. I feel like you're going to be taking a little road trip on Tuesday. For most of you, I'm not feeling like this is a huge destination that's very far way away. I know you Aquariuses like travel. This is more of just a short, enjoyable destination. For some of you, just a nice drive out. For some of you, there is a destination with some recreation at the end of that. But I'm not seeing this as being anything where you're traveling for 2 or 3 days or several hours or whatever. I'm seeing this as maybe a 2 or 3 hour trip at most for you guys on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, what we have coming up is we have the Page of Swords for you Aquariuses. Page of Swords, you guys have curious minds anyway, but what this card is showing is that on Wednesday, your curiosity is heading in the direction of the metaphysical, the arcane, the occult, whatever you want to call it. I call it the secrets of the universe. It's the stuff that we're not taught about in grade school or high school or college, and yet it somehow manages to influence our lives every single day. So I see you getting curious about the secrets of the universe on Wednesday and really letting that curiosity lead you into finding out information, doing some research, and learning some stuff on Wednesday about the secrets. Now, on Thursday, we have something coming up, the Hanged Man. And this is a right side up Hanged Man. So this Hanged Man is telling me that on Thursday you have a situation that you're just not quite sure how to handle yet. This is a good time for you to stop, be still, meditate, listen to that still small voice. Get some information that way. The Hanged Man really does imply a situation that if you meditate or spend some time with Spirit that you can find the answer. But the answer is not coming out immediately just out of your manifest world or your conscious mind. So Thursday, I see you having some kind of situation that if you meditate, you can figure out how to handle it. If you don't, you'll probably stay stuck in it until you get a chance to. All right, so, excuse me. Friday, we have the Seven of Swords showing up. Seven of Swords this time talks about picking up the pieces. So there's something going on where you're picking up the pieces on Friday. This can be like aftermath of a blowout from a relationship. This can be cleaning up after a big party. This can be all kinds of stuff. But it's just picking up the pieces and kind of seeing what you can do with what's left. That type of situation coming in on Friday. Now, Saturday, you have some really nice energy coming in. This is the Lovers card. Excuse me. The Lovers card historically actually has to do with decisions, although I'm not feeling a lot of decision stuff coming in here. What I am feeling is that this is a day on Saturday where you're really enjoying a relationship with somebody that you spend some time with Saturday. You're just really feeling like, wow, this is really going in a nice direction, and I'm enjoying where we are right now. Maybe I could think about taking it a step further. You're kind of getting that trust level up there. So that's what I see coming in on Saturday. I see you starting to think about, okay, what else can we do with this relationship? And this may not necessarily be a romantic relationship. As those of you who follow me know, relationships are not always romantic. Sometimes they're family, sometimes they're friendships, sometimes they're business associates. So you could even have a family relationship that you might be thinking about, well, what else can I do with this person? What else can I do as far as relationship-wise? Maybe you normally only see them on holidays and something's come up and you've had a reason to run into them and you realize you have more things in common than what you realize. And so now you would like to kind of get together and do stuff with them. You know, so that can happen in family as well as just romantic relationships. I do feel like for about 50 to 60% of you, we are talking romantic relationship, but then, you know, that leaves 40 or 50% that it's not romantic. That's some other kind of relationship. So you just want to be open to that. That can show up anywhere in your life with any of your relationships, okay? Now, Sunday, what we have coming up for you, Aquarius, is we have the Fool. The Fool is such a terrible name for this card. If I was naming this card, I would call it the Leap of Faith. But I'm not naming the card. So what we have on Sunday is the Fool. And so what this card tells me, Aquarius, is that on Sunday you have a situation where you just know that you know how to handle it. You know this intuitively, that gut instinct thing, that hearing from spirit thing. And what's going on is you actually follow that knowing, even though it's not logical. And it's hard to say where it comes from or how this could possibly work, but you just know that this is the way to do it, and you follow that knowing. And it's wonderful. I got to tell you, for those of you who actually do this, this is the beginning of a wonderful journey with Spirit. Whenever you look up to God or look up to the sky, whatever name you put on that greater spirit than us, and you just say, you know what, I know that you gave me this inspiration, you gave me this idea, and so I am going to honor you by following this. Magical things happen. Sacred Spirit just takes your back. And next thing you know, more magical things are happening. And you just keep on walking around the corners, never knowing where you're going to go, and always finding more and more wonderful stuff along the way. So, yeah, I'm really excited for you that you guys got the Fool on Sunday. Yay for Aquarius. Woohoo! All right, so that is your week. For anybody who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to contact me. You really want to check out my website first, though. Make sure I'm the right reader for you. I also do spiritual healing and I do mediumship readings. My website is amista, amista.info. Once you've poked around a little bit there, if you still decide I'm the best person for you to work with, then get a hold of me and we'll schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. And for everybody else, I'll see you all next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.